Hi guys, today I'm making more earrings with nail foils because they're going so well. So look, this is a teardrop. It was in the set from Temu, and I'm going to use again some of these floral nail foils, but I have to make a base, so you could use UV resin. I am today using epoxy because I've got some clear left. So I've got some clear UV resin, and I'm going to add this color. It's in a box of, I don't know, 12 or odd colors. So I've added that to some epoxy resin, so I will have to let this cure for 24 to 48 hours before I do the next step. But I thought I'd make the medium size for this teardrop earring. So I'm just going to fill up the mold, grab my heat gun, pop any bubbles, and I'll be back for the next step. Okie dokie, see you soon. Okay, so these have dried, and I've just got now on a really flat, shiny base to work with. So, okay, so I'm going to use some nail foils. So I used this a week or so ago for another project. So I thought I might go with this nice pink. Now, I have cut some pieces like so. And as you can see, it's not going to cover the whole thing, is it? No, it's not big enough. So I thought I might do half and half today and see how that turns out. So I'm just going to grab my Warm Girl glue here. I'm just going to pick sort of halfway along like so. Okay, and if it's not 100% even, it's not going to matter because I'm going to use some gold foil as well to break it up. All right, so just going to grab these little pieces here. Lay them across. Push out any bubbles. And I'm just going to grab my UV lamp, and I'm going to cure these under the UV lamp for a minute. Okay, so they've had a minute. This one, I don't know. I think there's an air bubble there, so I'm not sure if the connection was there, but we'll still do it. And oh yeah, there's a bit down there. Okay, because in the instance it didn't fully, and I'm going to use gold foil to fix it up anyway. I've just put a little bit of glue down in that corner, and I've re-hit it, and hopefully the pattern will, yeah, there we go. So it's not perfect in, oh, focus, it's not perfect in that corner, but we're going to put gold foil on it to mask it a little bit anyway. So you can see it's a little bit funky there, but it's not too bad. Okay, so I'm just going to now file off these little edges a bit here because they're a little bit, and they sort of just come off like that. So I'll just do that and I'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, I have filed them down. You can just scratch it off if you didn't have a bit of sandpaper there. So this is the one that has that, it won't really focus, but that little bit there, but honestly, you can't even really tell. So I am just going to grab this little container here. This was really cheap, like I'm thinking it was like $1. It is imitation gold foil. So I'm going to use a little bit of that on here. Now, parts of this is a little bit still sticky from the nail glue along here, but I am just going to add a little bit more stickiness. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of, tiniest bit of UV resin, and I'm just going to dab a bit along here, like so. And then I'm just going to grab a little tool and get some of this out. I'm just going to move it to the where I like it. Now, I don't like it too clumped together. I kind of like the broken up look. But we can also put bits down there if you wanted to hide that there like that. And you could be here all day trying to work out where you want it the best, but I kind of just so that it breaks up that divider between the nail foil and the colour there. Like so. Now I'm just going to give that a quick 30-second hit with the UV lamp and I'll be back. Okay, so they've just had 30 seconds and now it is time to dome these. So I'm just going to grab some UV resin here, clear, and I'm going to put a good amount on both. Yep, I've had a bit of a leakage there. Always making a mess. Okay, I'm going to hit that. I'm going to drag my UV lamp over and I'm going to give that 1 minute. Okay, so I cleaned up that mess I made before I cured those for... I actually ended up putting them on for 1.5 minutes just to cure those up. So that's what they look like. And I believe that is the one where we had to re-stick it down. So you can sort of see a little discoloration there, but honestly, hardly noticeable. Right, now I have some flat discs here that I put through another mould I have. So I'm going to dome those with some clear UV resin as well, and I'll show you the finished product. And there you have it, guys, the finished product. Now, I just realised I stupidly did not have gloves on to do the UV resin part. Yes, wear gloves. I just took them off to adjust something and forgot to put them on, so that's not good, but yes, always wear gloves. Now, I think they've turned out really, really nice. Just trying to get them to focus, but yes, so I've just domed those, put some earring backs on, like so, and they're ready to wear. We'll give this craft a go, guys, and catch me next time for some more resin mold testing. Bye, guys.